Drew, thank you. We love seeing everyone's photos of spring weather, even if it has been a cool and rainy start to the season. Dan in Everett sent us this. He says snails are another sure sign of spring.
Yeah, but very slow start to spring. And obviously, we were talking with Drew there.
Yeah.
A concern for a lot of folks.
Real concern, really cold, really wet.
Yeah, it's been a really wet past several weeks. We've been just stuck in this fall/winter-like weather pattern. And in fact, today we're possibly going to see a new record low high temperature for May 12th. 51 is what we've hit so far in Seattle. The record low high temperature today is 53 degrees, set back in 1999. It looks like we're going to hit that this afternoon. And the average is 66 degrees. So far from those average temperatures. And a big reason why the wet weather that we've seen across the area. Notice South and Central Sound picked up between 1/4 and 1/2 inch of rain today. And as you work your way into our coastal communities, between 1 to 2 inches of rain with this cold front that's working its way in. And you can see that it really looks like a fall or winter day out there. We're starting to see a brief break in the activities. You can kind of see a couple sun breaks out there, but about an hour ago, the waterfront cam was not looking too pretty with the gusty winds and some of the heavy rain. Some of the heaviest rain right now is moving into Central Sound. That's impacting I-5, 405, as well as I-90 and Highway 2. So if you have to get out on the roadways this afternoon or evening, you want to make sure you give yourself a little extra time because some of the roadways are pretty wet with the heavy rain that is moving in. An optimistic note is that we're starting to see a gradual downward tick from west to east across western Washington as that cold front is now starting to blast into the Cascades. You can see that downward trend in the rain really over the past couple of hours. So this is a little bit of good news. We will see some drier conditions move in this evening into the overnight hours, but the rain really made those temperatures pretty chilly out there. We're right now 5 to 10, almost 15 degrees colder at this hour compared to this time yesterday because of the rain, as well as that cloud cover with that cold front that is working its way in. 48 in Seattle, 49 in Everett. Good afternoon in Bremerton, 48 degrees. Hoquiam, 53. So as you can see, temperatures area wide are in the 40s and lower 50s. Again, a good 10 or 15 degrees below average. And when you factor in these winds, the west-southwest winds at about 10 to 15 miles per hour with some gusts up to 40 miles per hour, it's making it feel a touch chillier out there. So if you have any plans this afternoon or this evening, you want to make sure that you have the jacket. And with those cooler temperatures, we're talking about a winter weather advisory for the Cascades, the South and Northern Cascades, above 4,500 feet until 11 tonight. There's that possibility of 6 to 10 inches of snow above 4,500 feet. Stevens Pass wet right now, but we are expecting some additional snow tonight, and that's going to add up to possibly 1/2 foot for Stevens Pass. So check the latest pass conditions before you travel over the mountains. Future radar shows that gradual downward trend in the rain chances over the next few hours, but we do see a little convergence zone set up for Snohomish County, and that's eventually going to work its way into Stevens Pass tonight, allowing for some of that snow that's going to continue into early tomorrow morning. But most areas by tomorrow morning actually are dry, so I think the morning commute for South and Central Sound, all of Puget Sound, really is going to be dry, and that sticks around into your afternoon hours. We're going to see a largely dry day tomorrow. 1 or 2 showers are possible for the Olympic Peninsula when we add in just a little bit of that daytime heating. But again, the coverage is going to be significantly less than what we've seen today. So that's the good news. We got to get through the next few hours, and then tomorrow looks a little better out there with high temperatures climbing into the upper 50s, and then we rebound into the 60s over the weekend. But unfortunately, those temperatures are still looking to be about 5 degrees below average.